James! James! Just James! Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are good. So this ring is the engagement diamond ring bought by Chris Jackson for his girlfriend, his living girlfriend, Lily Petals, the popular YouTuber, the Korean popular YouTuber with two lovely, beautiful daughters, who was married to Just James before and had these two lovely daughters. Now, Katakata burst and they separated. And even before they separated, this woman fell in love with another YouTuber couple. And now the YouTuber couple separated with the wife. And he has already had 2 or 3 marriages with children. And now they decided to be together, which pissed off the ex-husband of Just James, because he went through the history of this guy and he doesn't want him to be in the life of his children. So they went to this lovely building where he surprised her with the proposal ring, even though the children had already known because he told them, and the bigger one was so excited, but the little one was shocked. I don't know, maybe she was wishing her parents, her dad and her mom would come back together, because that one really loved being with her dad. Because one of their videos they went there to get her eyeglass. She decided to stay with her dad while they waited for hours outside, and they even had to call the cops, saying that James doesn't want to release the child. And when James came nearer to their car, before they called the cops, he was videoing them, and they said he was not supposed to get close to Chris. They were supposed to keep their distances. And when the cops came, they tried to go get the child, but the child was with the dad and didn't want to leave, so they had to leave the child. So all these court cases, problems, James and the wife and the former wife with court cases, James and the boyfriend of the wife, all this problem, ups and downs. It was such a bitter divorce that almost ruined their YouTube career. And now, finally, Lily Peters has been wanting this guy to propose. She has always wanted to be a family woman, and her dream has just come true. After they have lived together for a year, he decided he wants to settle down. But I just hope he's not doing this out of pressure from Lily Peters, because she has been looking for protection. She feels that she should get married to this guy to feel protected. But this guy can't protect you. You got to protect yourself. Men cannot be trusted to protect you for a long time. And the red flag I'm seeing there is that this these people have been saying they're not ever getting married. They're okay living as boyfriend and girlfriend, and boom, there comes this proposal after 1 year. Does it mean that Lisbeth is pregnant and they just want to rush and get married so she will not have a child outside wedlock? Or what do you think about this, her coming out of years of marriage and entering another marriage, another relationship that led to marriage? She didn't have time to think, to rest, to date before she decided to jump in immediately into another marriage, which is a very big red flag for someone that has been with just her husband for years and the marriage went south. Even if you have somebody in mind, you still have to give it time, date other people, like 3 or 4 years before you decide to settle down with somebody. So that is why I'm thinking that this marriage, I don't know. And another thing is that, yeah, she laughs a lot now. She's happier, she smiles, she jiggles. Chris is funny, but her ex-husband is also a funny guy. But I feel that this, her current fiancé, is an introvert and he's a talkative. I don't mean talkative in a bad way. The guy can talk, the guy can teach, the guy can explain, the guy is a philosophist. But the other guy, in another way, James, her former husband, is an introvert. I think he's a shy guy, but he's a funny guy, a cool guy, but according to him, he has friends. He talks with friends that he can be comfortable around. He makes friends quickly, but not as he's not as outspoken as this current one. This one, he does not give Lily Peters a chance to talk. This one carry all the talk. He talks his own and her own. He doesn't give her a chance to respond, and she just keeps on jiggling and agreeing to whatever he says. I don't know whether it's out of love or out of trying to be an obedient wife, obedient girlfriend. I don't know. I don't think she has so much say, and the kind of person she is, she might one day start harboring things in her heart and will not be able to speak out, because this guy will not give her a chance to say her own opinion. unlike the former husband who gives her all the time in the world to express her feelings. So I don't know. It's her choice. I wish her the best. I wish her congratulations. I wish her happiness. If they could cope for a year and co-parent for
But then
a year,
again,
I think
there
it's
is
enough
difference
time for
between
them
two
to decide
people,
if they want
boyfriend
to
and
be
girlfriend,
together, living together. There are so many things that they will be hiding from each other, and there are so many things, feelings they will be hiding. But once it's called husband and wife, it's like something has been used to tie both of you together. Everything you have to reason it out together. So there comes the other ugly side of two individuals that grew up in different background, and their own is that she didn't go to pick another Korean that she has the same culture with. She still picked a black man, just like her former husband. She, even though this one is black American, but still is another black guy she picked. I just hope that both of them know what they are doing, because they are still going to face a lot of challenges. They should have seen how it was between them when they were just boyfriend and girlfriend. They see what they were going through with James, the former husband of Lady Petals. He wasn't having it. He didn't want this child, this man in the life of his children. He and I'm sure he will want the sole custody of his children, but the Petals will never allow that. So now they have taken things to, to another level, and I think it's the fact that James has found another girlfriend.
both of you should better know what you are doing. Let it not be you are doing this to prove a point to James that you guys are gonna last together. Because if you don't, you will have the last laugh. But if you guys can stick together, good for you and good for your children. Because you have gone through a lot of battles from front and back, from everywhere, a lot of criticism, and you stick together. So I hope and pray and wish both of you stick together to the end and grow old. Because even though Chris Jackson is a talkative, he's funny and he will be there and protect you. I don't know how long, but the way I see him,